But yeah, I just feel like Cleveland is like, it's dope to see like, you know, you carrying the torch, because I think of, you know, obviously MGK and yourself, and Cudi is still active, you know what I mean? So
I fuck with Kels.
I love that freestyle y'all did.
That's my nigga.
He's a great guy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's like the same guy. I mean, listen, he dresses a little different from when I first met him, because I'm doing him, I think I met him like 2010, 2011. So he's on his rock star shit for sure, but like he's the same dude. He's super humble. And he's,
I tell niggas all the time though, like, I ain't got nothing but to say all positive stuff about Kels. Like, he a solid dude for real though. Like we look at him, like my whole hood, my whole gang, everybody, we fuck with him. Like, we love him though, cause he really came up. He used to be around like back in the day though, like, and he ain't going. I'm telling niggas all the time, like, y'all think that white boy really fire for real? He'll whoop your ass though.
For sure.
I tell motherfuckers like, all right.
Yep.
I fuck with him. He stand on business.
And he's kind of staying the same throughout all the success. Like every time I talk, I'm like, he's just the same guy. Never got weird. And at any given time, will pop out and show y'all and remind everybody that he could rap.
I could rap like a motherfucker, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. This new single you got going crazy. I was telling you before the cameras were on.
I think you were saying though. You said you said me, Kels, and Cudi. You like Cudi?
Yeah, I mean Cudi's. You know, Cudi's Cudi. You're not a big Cudi guy.
I don't know that nigga.
You never talked to him, never met him, nothing?
I don't know that nigga.
So you think
don't none of us know that nigga, actually. Not nobody I know in the city know that nigga.
So, because the thing about Cudi is, I feel like he's kind of like the Eminem of Cleveland. Because all the Detroit like new guys be like, no. Let me explain. Let me finish my statement. Because all the new guys in Detroit be like, we don't see Eminem nowhere. He don't co-sign none of us. Is that kind of how y'all feel about Cudi? Like Cudi's kind of looked at as one of those guys, but does he not necessarily, you know?
Yeah, it's just like I said, we don't know him. Like, he don't. At the end of the day, I don't. No, I can't tell you nothing about him for real. Like, I mean, I know a couple of his songs and shit, but, and it'd be like, that is somebody that I would like to fuck with. We all would. You feel me? But it's just, he never was just there. Like, he didn't never want to connect with the city. And at the end of the day, that's cool though, because that's your business and you ain't obligated to do nothing.
Right.
So, but it's just
would you ever work with him if he reached out?
Would I work with him?
I'm just fucking Kid Cudi.
I don't know.
He's a fucking legend. He did have a lot. Like, the thing about Cudi is Cudi.
I had to ask somebody what they think about that.
Cudi has a lot of influence over a lot. I mean, a lot of he influenced Kanye a lot. You know what I'm saying? With 808s and Heartbreaks.
I have wanted to work with him before though. I have, but it just be like when it get to a certain point, it be like, all right.
Yeah. Well, you know, he helped with like King Chip back in the day, who was from Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that. Oh, he did do that. He did that. How long ago was that? 10 years ago?
At least. I think it's been about 10. What is it, 2024? Yeah, it's
probably longer than that.
No, it's probably like 15. Well, A Kid Named Cudi was 2007, 6. It's been a while. Jesus, is A Kid Named Cudi about to be 20 years old? Fuck my life. I'm getting old, dude. Because I think 808s and Heartbreaks was 08. Yes. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking up there. Yeah, well, listen, man. I hope you guys end up working together. He is a legend. He is from your city, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't, you would know better than me whether or not that's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, anything is possible at the end of the day. It's not, because it ain't no problem.
Right.
So ain't no telling. It depends on how I feel one day. I don't know. You never know.
Right. For you, like I was telling you, this song, I didn't realize this was your song, the song that's in this Apple commercial. Because I heard it. I heard the song a bunch. And so when the homie from Epic sent it over, Sylvan, shout to Sylvan, he sent it to me and I pressed play. I was like, oh, I heard this record. I didn't know this was Doughboy.
Yeah.
So
I feel like everybody heard the song before.
Yeah.
In some kind of way. Like, you heard it before. But like you said, everybody didn't connect the dot shit. That is me. New people find out every single day.
Yeah.
And they be so surprised by it. Like,
so for you, like, to have one of these kind of like quote unquote viral records, because you've had a lot of big records. Like people could check the scoreboard on your streams and shit, but like,
sure.
This feels like a record that has some real legs that could be like a mainstream hit.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that? It's a new feeling for you. What's that like?
Yeah, that's why I've been out here just like overground right now. Like I'm back happy again. I'm back like in this good space. Like I'm in a good space.
You've also lost a lot of weight. You look smaller. Are you like fucking
I've been back on my shit. I've been in the gym and everything.
eating better?
Yeah, I barely be eating.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, for sure.
What would you cut out? Did you cut anything out, or you just eating less?
Yeah, I eat just less portion, like my portion smaller. Yeah.
So easy.
And I don't eat like bullshit no more. Like I don't eat fried foods and shit like that. Like I will here and there.
Right.
But for the most part, I like to eat shit like hibachi. That's not really bad. It's rice and shrimp.
Right.
That's not really.
Depends on how much garlic butter you put on that shit.
Yeah, I don't really do. So you feel me? I like eating salmon.
See, if I go to Benihana's, I need extra garlic butter.
I never even tried garlic butter on that.
Really?
No, I never tried it.
You're fucking.
I go
slipping.
teriyaki.
No, you need to get the garlic butter. It's life changing. I'll go to Benihana's and I'll get a pint of it. Take it home.
I'm gonna try it though.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
And then I'll put it on everything.
Yeah, but I do feel different about this though.
Yeah,
because it's just like I could just see, like the way people is acting off of it. It's different. Like everybody know I'm turned. Everybody know that
Yeah,
I'm Doughboy. But it's just different when you do something as big as like Apple. An iPhone commercial, like the biggest rappers in the game can't even get this stuff for real. Like, and a person like me to get it, like me come from where I come from and shit like that, nobody's seen that coming. And that's one of them things, niggas just look at it and be like, oh shit, he did an Apple commercial, he just got that bag. That's all they keep saying. They just know what's going on. Like they just, you feel me? Because they know what Apple is about. Everybody know. It's an iPhone 15. Like, matter of fact, they just sent me one. Got me a phone for free.
I'm about to say, I hope you didn't pay for the phone.
Nope, they gave me a phone for free.
They need to send you the Apple Vision Pro so you can walk around with them fucking goggles.
Man, they about to give me every product. Watch, don't even worry about it. I need every product.
What were you doing rather when you found out that, like, I guess the news that you made the Apple commercial? Because that's got to be a cool call to get, or email, or.
It's really crazy because, man, I was in Miami and I was with Southside and shit. We was in the studio. We just been working. And I get a call. Shake called me like, hey, I'm about to send this NDA over to you and shit. We got this Apple commercial for you. But I'm like, man, what? Well, I'm so
you gotta sign an NDA.
I'm so geeked at the time. I ain't even really like I'm like, it ain't really registered to me that it was.
Were you on a bender with Southside? A nice Southside bender?
Man, we were geeked up. I wasn't even, that shit hit me off guard like a motherfucker. So it's like, it took me a couple days to sign it and everything. Yeah. Like, I'm like, man, what? And then they like, man, we gotta have they got like it ain't even Zoom. It's they got some private stuff. They like Secret Service or something.
Yeah, because they don't want information leaking about their phone and shit.
Exactly. So it was just crazy though. So that's when I really like, when I got on the call with everybody and I'm like, oh shit, this shit really happening. And then it was still a situation to where like it was like guaranteed, but it was like 75% guaranteed because they always could have been like, they could switch the song if they
for sure. It's like almost it's almost a sure thing.
Yeah,
but you never know.
So it was just like, damn. When I cut the records, I'm talking about it was so frustrating for real, like just going through the process, like sending the song and I had to go back and change one word. They'd be like, say this word like this. Say this one word. Take this out. Put that right there. Like I had to go back to the studio like 8 times. Like,
oh, that had to be frustrating.
Just to go do a bar.
Right.
Like, not even a whole bar, a word, like one word on it. I'm like, man, this shit get on my nerves.
Right.
Like,
but it was
getting on my nerves.
Yeah. Those type of opportunities are worth it because a lot of artists will just be too like big headed. They'd be like, fuck it. You can either take it or not take it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's smart. So like,
but I'm like, at the end of the day, you gotta thug this shit out. Like, I don't care how tired. And then like, even where I was at in the time where it came, like when I had the recording and stuff, I wasn't even in a rapper mood. Like I wasn't even, feel me? Nigga was going through some shit. Like I wasn't even trying to really fuck with. I wasn't in the studio or nothing though, but I had to just go force myself to at least go do that though.
That's crazy. Yeah. Usually, I feel like when that happens, the results aren't great.
Right.
When you force it, you know.
But it's so crazy. I look at it like, cause I didn't really. It's like I knew the shit was hard as fuck.
Right.
But I didn't really care too much for it, for real. Like,
right.
So it was just one of them things like, okay, I know it's hard, it's gonna do its thing, but I don't really be caring too much about a lot of songs that I do.
Right.
Type shit. But I be knowing it be hard, but it be like, I don't really have expectations, so I don't get let down if it don't meet the expectations. So my label, they telling me like, yo, people in here saying that this the best song you ever made. I'm like, what? Shut the fuck up.
Right.
No, it's not. And they like, no,
Well,
for
it's
real.
also different for you. It's like a different vibe.
It's so crazy because it's really not. If people, cause I got so many songs out that's like that. But
I'm talking about if you think of like your bigger records.
Yeah,
like
but no, yeah, because
like
nobody
3M
knows.
in LA
Yeah.
or the Meek record. It's like they're
No, for
totally
sure.
different.
For
Like
sure.
people who aren't like
If
tapped
you
in
don't
with
know
your
me,
catalog.
if you're not
yeah.
a real fan, then
Right.
you don't understand,
That's what I'm
right?
saying, yeah.
So that's what killed them though, for real, for real.
That's fire, man.